This video is designed to help you set up the system to process new business. Before you watch this video, please ensure you fully understand the content in the Setting Up Products video. We are going to take you through the whole process, so let's start by adding a new user. Go to Settings, Users, and click on Add User, and then fill in the form with the first name, the surname, and the time zone. And then click Save. Once you have saved, go to System Settings and fill in the initial commission rate. If you put 60, it means you will pay out 60% of the commission the company receives based on the product settings. Once you've saved, you have the new user in the system, and you can then find the user in the users list in the settings area. Here. So now, if the user sells something, you will need to add that new client to the system. So in the Clients tab, here, select Add Contact. Fill in the first name and surname, and save. You then have to make sure that the client is allocated to your new user. To do so, go to System Info, and in the Reporting To drop-down, select the new user. Once you have selected your user, click Save. When the user has sold something to the client, click on the Add Invest tab in the client's file. Here. Fill in the investment amount, then select the currency, and then select the provider, and the product. Once you have done so, click Save. After clicking Save, you will automatically be brought to the Portfolio tab. Here, you can find your case by clicking on the appropriate reference number. Here. Upon clicking the reference, you will be brought to the policy file. In the commission setup, here, you will see the default commission is set at 60%. Here. If you click on the Show Product Details button, here, it will tell you how much commission you will expect to receive from this product. Here. And it will also show you how much you will pay out depending on the user's default. here. It may be that, for this product, you want to pay the user something different to the default commission rates. In order to do that, we can override the default commission. Go to Settings, Users, and click on the user's file. And in the Commission tab, select the product. And then click Add. Then click on the product. This shows you the default settings and offers an interface to change them just for this product. The interface allows you to split the commission that the company receives up to 10 different ways. So, for example, you might want to pay a manager an override or an introducer a bonus. To pay an override, simply type override in the description. Select the person you want to give it to. And set another percentage. Then click Update. Now, if your new user sells any product, his commission will be 60%. But if he sells this particular product, the user will get 65, and a second user will get 15. So now, if we go to the pending list in the Investments tab, here, and click on the client's policy reference number, here, in the Commission Setup tab, here, a bar has now appeared reading Reset Commission, here. This allows you to remove the default commission in place of the product setting commission rates for the user. If you click on Show Product Details, here, you can see the amounts going to be received. Make sure they are correct. Finally, you can also override all the commission rates that have been programmed into the system if they happen to be different for this particular policy. For example, you might do a commission sacrifice for the client. Instead of charging a 5% commission, you might charge 3%. Click on the percent button and change it to 3. And then select Change Commission. If we then go to Show Product Details, we will find the new expected commission here. You will also notice that the amount in the table below for the user and anybody else who might receive commissions from this case will have changed as well, here and here. If we return to Show Product Details, we can also return back to where we were by simply clicking on Revert to Default, here. If we return once more to Show Product Details and click on the Amount button, we can change the commission amount. You may want to do this in situations where you have bank charges, so you may reduce the commission amount in anticipation of these bank charges, and you will see a new amount expected in. When you change that, it will change the amount in the table below. Here and here. Moreover, if for whatever reason you still don't agree with the amount in the table, you can unlock it and change it. Here. And here. Once you click Save, this will override everything else. This concludes part 1 of the new business processing instructional video. Thank you for using Broker Back Office. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us in the chat box during normal UK office hours.